they just go.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Almora is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. A solid start to this one for John Lester. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. This guy won the NL Silver Slugger at second base. Second base has become an offensive position now, and for him to win this Silver Slugger just tells you how good of a hitter he is.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Pops this one up. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In the air out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. Still no score. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bellinger doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side. But that's the book on him at this point in his career. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Change up low, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The count now at 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
In now, Chris Taylor. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Rizzo comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Schwarber is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Another 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, John.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on it. Off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Zobrist.
As he drives a liner to right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Anthony.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollard back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seeger. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Striding into the box, Justin Turner, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
The catcher,
Here's the young
40.
catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Jason
right
Hayward
fielder.
now. So far, 0
Jason.
for 1 with a flyout.
Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Cubs tack on another. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
0-1 the count. Lester's ready. Here it is on 0-1. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Freeze leads off first with 1 away. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They trail in. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Turner waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, John Lester, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
AJ.
0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Scott Alexander enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and that'll get down out there near the wall, and this one scoots all the way to the wall, and the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a perfect 2 for 2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Hernandez racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Almora.
Into the box, Albert Almora. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hernandez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Into the box now, Corey Seeger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now Lester's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. 2 down. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy, throwing well.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next for the Dodgers, David Freese, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jamie Schultz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock to the track. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Taylor has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
The second
fouled away.
Chris Taylor.
The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant...
Play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Hernandez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Javier Baez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D'Lo, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now. I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Jock Peterson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but foul. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So digging in now, Justin Turner. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's 0 for 4. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder
from the stretch.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
The first baseman, number 25.
Stepping into the box, David Freese. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-2 the final total today. The Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John Lester takes home the win. Walker Buehler worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago